Okay, a man will literally choose and I picked this specifically because of you.
Oh God.
A man will literally choose a shy, polite, soft woman with zero achievements over an arrogant career woman.
First of all, who said this and why?
I don't know who said it, but do you don't think that's true in your dating experience? I mean, I said this because you're like you have more than zero achievements.
I mean,
but you give me soft, shy, and polite though. So
I don't know how to interpret this. Arrogant career women. I don't know. I've definitely heard.
Hold on.
What?
So I didn't pick this tweet, by the way. I did not pick this tweet, but this girl DM'd me. Like I woke up at like 5 this morning. She DM'd me. This crazy. She said, she sent me look at this. This is ridiculous. She said, I feel like I enjoy your posts, but this one I have so many questions. It gives insecure.
That's fair.
I feel like there's already so much hate women experience from men on various levels, including violence, that this just adds hate. It just adds the hate that women already receive. We are damned if we do and we are damned if we don't. Not saying women aren't spewing hate towards men, but I just don't see how something like this adds to creating healthy relationships in our communities. Women don't just live for male approval. This post seems very personal problem that you have with your own dating experience.
I don't like this post. I don't agree with it. What kind of man are you picking a woman with zero achievements? Like if that is what you are going after, to be like, I like her because she hasn't achieved anything and I can be the breadwinner or I can be the man in the relationship. What does that say about you? That you don't want somebody who has goals and dreams and ambitions. Like that mindset to me is very outdated. It's very outdated. Like why? I don't understand.
Maybe you're missing the point of that one though, because maybe it's his goals are to, or her goals are to be shy, polite, and soft, so she can attract it.
That's what the next point I was about to make is. What does this tell women? That you should want to be a woman with zero achievements so that you can attract a man who's not intimidated by you? Because all this says to me is that you're trying to dim yourself down to make a man more comfortable who might be intimidated by your career or your achievements. That's all that says to me.
I think the difference is though, like, right, like if a woman has achievements, she will only look at things that are above her achievements. And I could be wrong on that. But conversely, a man will have decamillions, but I'll go scoop something off the ground. And a woman won't do that.
I don't think that's true. I think
hold on.
A man, okay, if you're a man who's looking for a trophy wife, maybe in that sense, but I don't think a smart man should want a trophy wife because what value does she add to his life? Like, not saying all trophy wives is that case. Like some can be, mothers or take care of the home or that kind of thing. But the way this is phrased is like a woman who doesn't do anything and kind of like lives to please a man. Like this is framed in like a very like male centric way.
A man will literally choose a shy, polite. I think it's just saying like
this is like saying a man chooses. What about what the woman is choosing?
I think the emphasis is shy, polite, and soft. Like that is the prerequisite. Like if you're that, I'm gonna choose that over anything else.
With zero achievements.
Well, right. Saying she doesn't have to have any achievements.
But if you have 10 achievements and you are still shy, polite, and soft, I'll choose you. But I'd rather you be those things and poor than a woman.
So is it the arrogant part or is it the career woman part? Because it's contradicting to say zero achievements versus career woman. That's the comparison that's being made.
Zero achievements versus the career woman.
Like if you take away shy, polite, soft.
You can't take that away though. That's there.
Can you say
you can't take away what's there?
Will literally choose a woman with zero achievements?
You can't take away what's right there.
A career woman. That can be said though too.
Let me ask you.
That can be said too. No.
Do you feel like you're shy, polite, and soft?
I'm not shy. I'm polite.
No, the way you ate that fucking thing, I know you're not shy. The way she got that shit was, all right, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna start you out.
Polite.
Shy,
I'm a career-oriented woman. I'm not arrogant. What's the question?
Bro, let me just say this, man. As men, we just want peace and quiet. That's it. That's all we be.
I don't understand what
peace and quiet is.
No.
I know.
No. What's supposed to be said? Like, what does arrogant career woman? How is that supposed to be defined? What does that mean? How can somebody?
Let me tell you.
Is that assuming that she's not shy, polite, and soft just because she's an arrogant career woman? Like, I don't understand.
You can't be arrogant and soft. Those are contradictory. I don't think you can be arrogant and polite.
What does arrogant mean in this context?
I mean, she's throwing her career in your face all the time.
Yeah. You ain't got shit, nigga. I'm the breadwinner.
Okay.
Or I got the biggest dick in the room. And it's like, men don't like that.
Throwing career in their face, that's one thing.
I don't think, but again, women, and I'll go on statement and say this. Women can, like, again, it's just, if you're making if you're making 100K, I'm just assuming you're making, I'm gonna give you respect, 150K a year. You're not dealing with a nigga that makes 60K a year.
Does that make me an arrogant career woman?
It just means if I had my choice, I'm not choosing you because I know what you making that much comes with.
What does that come with?
Arrogance.
You think?
Not being shy and not being polite.
Because I make a certain amount?
Yeah, because that shit goes to your heads.
That's not true. That's saying that women aren't used to having nice things.
I guess that's what it is. I don't know I don't know if we're saying that, but
no, that is.
It's not saying that. But it's saying anything below what you have, you're not going for it. That's what that's saying.
Yeah, I don't think that makes someone arrogant, and I don't think that would affect. I don't think that would affect a man who is not secure in his and knowing what he brings to the table. If you make $1 million and I make my little 150,
what the fuck did just happen? She just said if I make $1 million.
I said no. I said if you're a man, right? If you make $1 million,
I'm a man. Hold on. Pause.
We're using hypotheticals.
Go. I'm sorry.
If you're a man, you make $1 million, right?
Yes.
And I make my little 150.
Yes.
I have a career. I'm career oriented. In perspective, a man is not going to see that as, oh, she's not going to be going for nothing. Like, although she's still independent. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. I think that the things that you're missing is one, 99% of men don't make $1 million, right? That's one.
Okay.
Secondly, do you see how a man makes $1 million, he will deal with the woman that makes 100K.
Mm-hmm.
If a woman makes $1 million, she's not saying hi to a nigga that makes 100K. And that's the difference.
Mm. That's a fair point.
Thank you.
But that doesn't.
She just said.
I like.
But does that mean he's going to pick somebody with 0 achievements who's shy?
Yes. I'd rather choose the one with 0 achievements than this girl who's like
who's still independent, good with or without you. Like
as a man, I don't want an independent woman. I want a woman.
That's
I do. Yes,
saying,
I do. Say it again.
You're saying that men don't necessarily value that. They value a woman who brings them peace.
Quiet.
And so it's less
quiet.
It's less about how much they make. It's more about how they fit their life and the things that they want, especially making money at that level.
Yeah, I understand that. It's not about what the man wants. It's not about what fulfills him. At the end of the day,
listen,
I'm not gonna give up my career and have nothing just so I can be a man's piece. Like, if that would make him feel more comfortable.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not doing it.
Tally, I want to be able to. I want you to like me when we leave here, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Men
want you to have 0 achievements and have nothing to your name so that they can control you. That's why. That's literally why. So that you can't run away and leave if you need to. They don't want you to have your own shit.
See, that's
wow.
Women, you guys have vaginas. You can always run away and leave. You can always run.
No,
We're
men-
the ones who can't run.
Men,
You
a
have
lot
options.
of women are controlled by, money and will stay in situations longer because they have a dependence on a man. It's a lot.
That's true.
It's a lot easier to stay in a situation when you're being
Once you've built and
financially
it's-
taken care of.
I'm
right?
here,
You don't have
yeah,
to
yeah,
pay
yeah.
for nothing. You're put up. You're good, right? Like you're not gonna leave a situation to go and be independent if that's not what you're used to. So I say that to say, if you are not independent, you have a codependency and you're easier to control. Some men like that. A lot of men actually like that. That, perception of control, and a woman who's not necessarily able to just run off and go and do her own thing.
I like power. I like power. I'm attracted to like powerful people. It's probably like I'm gonna be quiet on that, but I like power.
I'm just curious how that references what you said earlier about a woman wanting a safe space to be a woman.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, get her at grill her.
Oh, no. It's
Oh,
not
no?
that at all.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
not that at
Okay.
all.
Can you expand on the question?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
get it.
I mean, it's sort of like we're going from like here. Let me find the camera here. It seems like we're going from talking about like, men want to control women, and that's why they want women to have nothing. But yet, you're saying also that women want men who make them feel safe.
Yes. So my idea of that is in equal partnership.
Okay, I'm listening.
So what?
I'm sorry. Go. I'm gonna cut her off.
Is that a foreign concept? Equal
Yeah,
partnership.
I don't think partnerships are equal. But continue.
I think it's different things. I don't think men and women are necessarily equal in the same ways, but
As a
men
whole.
bring
As a whole.
things
Fair.
to the table that a man can't bring, and vice versa. So equal and like balance. Maybe that's the
Balance.
better
I
word.
like that word.
Balanced relationship. I think that's where peace can come in. If a woman is career oriented and fulfilling her career brings her peace and passion, that there is nothing wrong with that, and that's going to bring balance to the dynamic of the relationship without hurting a male's ego. But I say that to say is like at the end of the day, it comes down to like respect for who the other person is. There shouldn't be a level of like, all right, so now that we're together, things are going my way, and this is going to be X, Y, and Z just because we're in this dynamic. Like,
Well,
I don't know.
it depends. Like you want your man to lead, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean control
What's the difference?
between lead and control.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, you have a choice. The other one is more like dictative, like it's my way or the highway.
Got it.
I'm with her on that.
No, I'm not saying I disagree. I think one of the things that I could probably fix in like even like my personal life, it's like I always think I'm right, and so like I'll argue to death on like I think we should go with my decision, and I won't stop arguing until we get my way. And so that's probably something I could fix. But I feel it.